Give it up for your next comedian, Eli Braden. Hey, everybody. Let's hear it once more time for that guy, that comedian. Good job. Thanks again for coming out to support live comedy. It's much appreciated, you know. Could you turn my mic up a little bit? Testing. Testing, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What else? It's good to be back. It's good to be back on the old Stage-a-roni, doing live comedy, and I know I thanked you before for coming and supporting live comedy. Just want to say it's good. It's good to just that we're doing this. So 9/11 anniversary happened. I mean, it's not the. I mean, it is the anniversary of, quote unquote 9/11, but also it is 9/11. It's a day, and it was the. I mean, it's not too soon for jokes because it's 20 years since the original 9/11, and I mean, face it, in next year 9/11 will be able to drink. So too soon. Well, I think that I can speak for everybody when I say we all remember where we were on 9/11, except, of course, my future wife, because she wasn't born yet. Hey, I like them young. Sue me. I mean, legal age, of course. Don't call the cops. Well, you think 9/11 was bad? You should have seen my toilet after I ate 3 hot dogs from 7-Eleven. Woo. Those hot dogs from 7-Eleven, they should be legally designated as weapons of ass destruction. I'm just saying. But, before I mentioned my future wife, and, but the truth is, like a lot of comedians, I don't have a lot of luck with the ladies, Just the other day I was talking to this chick, and I was like, hey, she was like a hot chick, and I was like, hey, how about a blowjob? She was like, no blowjob for you. I'm like, what? What do I got to do around here to get a, whose dick do I have to suck to get a blowjob around here? Maybe I should have asked, please, please. Got down on my knees and begged for a BJ. Meanwhile, have you guys seen this, speaking of babes, or speaking of, have you seen this woman, Megan Fox? Boy, yo. I mean, come on. Hubba. Am I right, guys? My boner popped up so fast, it was like watching a diving board snap into position. They should change her name to from Megan Fox to Mega Fox. Woo. Whoa. Yeah. So she's with this guy, he's a rapper, Machine Gun Kelly. Just imagine when he was born, it's like, Mr. Husband, what should we name our son? How about Machine Gun? Sounds good to me. So, talking about sex and all that, and it's like, it's like porn lately. It's like in everything in porn, it's all stepmom and stepbrother and stepdad, and it's like so many steps in porn. It's like, I feel like I'm, getting like 10,000 steps in a day, like on your Fitbit, what you're supposed to do, So maybe it's healthy to watch porn. I don't know. I'm getting my 10,000 steps a day, Mom. I don't know why the mom's asking you about your porn habits. Maybe it's the stepmom. I don't know. I'm not a child of divorce, so I can't speak to what happens in a step family stuff. So you remember the baby? Remember the baby on the cover of Nirvana's Nevermind album? It's like a baby in water in a pool floating, and you can see the baby's penis. It's a little baby penis, and apparently this guy, the baby who was on the cover, now he's growing up, he's a man. He tried to sue Nirvana for I think like child pornography or something. I mean, for one thing, it's like, good luck suing Kurt Cobain in the afterlife. Oh no, I'm being sued. Oh no, I'm up in heaven, but I'm being sued. Help. But I guess the judge heard the case, and he said, never mind. And another thing about it is, well, not about that, but the other day I was outside and, I have a cat, and I guess I just outed myself as a cat owner. I guess you could say the cat's out of the bag on that one now. No, but seriously, my cat walked up. My cat had a dead bird in his mouth, and he walked up to me, and he just dropped it there and looked at me like I'm supposed to do something. I'm just thinking why would I want a dead bird? I'm looking at my cat thinking, dummy, why would I want a dead bird? Why are you bringing me a dead bird? You could go kill a dead bird or whatever if you want. Why do I want it? It's come on. I know you're just an animal, but come on. Why would I want it? Just I don't know if you know about Kaylee Cuoco. She's on. Well, she has a show now called The Flight Attendant, I think. But before that, I think she was on maybe How I Met Your Mother or Big Bang Theory, one of those shows. Kaylee Cuoco, I think it's Cuoco. It's like Cuomo, but Cuoco. And so it's Kaylee, Cuoco. And by the way, she's getting a divorce. I don't know if I mentioned that. And the guy she's divorcing, guess what his name is? Carl Cook. It's Carl Cook and Kaylee Cuoco are getting divorced. I mean, could we have any more K sounds in this whole situation? I don't know. That just struck me as a little weird. I have another little note here I wrote to myself. She should just change her name to Keiki and get it over with. Keiki Cuoco. Then it's just all K's, right? Just get rid of that nasty little L standing in the way between us and our glorious all K syllables, right? That's about my time, but just a couple of the things I want to mention. I heard about a guy, I said, what do you do for a living? He said, I'm a day trader. I'm like, you're a day trader? What, you trade days? What do you trade days for, nights? The other thing is, did you guys hear about this movie? It's an older movie, I think, but it's called Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I mean, think about that. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. What the hell does that even mean? It's what? Oh my God, it's fucking crazy. Anyway, you guys have a great night. That's my time.